Okay, and there's no such thing as like even pieces of the pie, because you have the stuff on it, you have the money glove. Okay, so you're only responsible for that dirt circle, maybe a little bit into the ground, right? But your worst nightmare is this, and this is what'll happen. Because those guys down there, does anybody here pitch also? Okay. Kind of pitch, anybody else kind of pitch? Okay, well, you also catch, so you're not one of them. You're a catcher who pitches, you're not a pitcher who catches, alright? A lot of those guys are pitchers who play other positions, so they're weird, and they don't think well. I'm dead serious, okay? You really do have to tell them what to do, but here's the thing. Since they're on the field, they're not like handicapped. They can still play. So when it's their turn to play, you got to let them play. But what'll happen is, sometimes a bunt will be bunted like right here, and you will really want it because you're the catcher. It's their ball, so they'll come off the mound and they'll be looking at you, waiting for you to pick it up, and then all of a sudden they have to pick it up and throw it. So, know what you can get and make sure they know what they can get. And you know, what do pitchers always respond to? When the game's going on and you have to talk to them, what do they understand? They understand this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch pitchers. You can scream, fly ball, catch the fly, and they're like, ah. But if you go 1, 1, 1, they'll pick it up and they'll throw it to first. Okay? So, as soon as you come out of here on a bunt, as soon as you come out, if you don't think you can get it, start yelling, 1, 1, 1. And the pitcher automatically will pick it up and throw it 4 times. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. How many times you run out there and neither one of you knew which one was going to get it? So you're kind of looking at each other, and then you both bend down and both stand up, and nobody has the ball, and the guy says, have you ever seen that? I see that all the time. What you do as a catcher, as soon as it's bunted, you have to determine whether it's yours or his. If it's his, go 1, 1, 1. If it's yours, go mine, mine, mine. Or me, me, me. My guys go me, me, me. Okay? That's how we call ground balls. We call ground balls at our place because we're so bad we have to call ground balls. But we go me, me, me. And that's the signal to the pitcher. I don't touch it. They understand it. They understand 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Alright, so on the bunt, you communicate on a ground ball just like you would on a fly ball. You say 1, 1, 1 or me, me, me. Alright? Now, here's how you're going to do it. Obviously, this bunt right here, you got to get out quick. You got to get out quick. We're going to try to get across it, step across it. When you pick it up, you're going to pick it up with your chest over the top of it, just like this. You're not going to pick it up here. Pick it up to where I bend over, my chest is over the top of it. Now, you guys pick it up like this. Don't pick it up like I teach. Pick it up the way your coach teaches, because your coaches know best. You guys have the greatest coach you could possibly have, because he's your coach and he writes your name down. Okay? That's the best coach. The best coach is the one with the pen. Right? Because he'll write your name down, so you do what he tells you to do. This is how I tell my guys to do it. We do it like this. Okay? We don't do it like this. This is what you guys do. You put the glove down for your coach's sake, and then you pick the ball up. That's how you do it. Alright? My guys, we do it like this. We put the glove down next to it. I've never seen one of my guys bobble and picking up on it. I've never seen it. And they can tell you this. This is how I was coached. When you pick it up, you corkscrew it into the ground. You ever heard that? You push it into the ground. I never could do that. Alright? Like I said, it's real life. I'm teaching real life. I'm experience. Glove right there. Do that. That's how my guys do it. You guys do this if you want to. That's how your coach tells you to do it. That's awesome. But I always found there's a big pocket right here. So sometimes my guys will, if they do it like this, they try it, put the ball in there, and they pull it out. Okay? So we do this. So our chest, thing I look for, when they pick it up, chest has to be open. Now when you pick it up, what you gotta do? You gotta throw it, right? Now, you guys pick it up, throw it like this. What do you do?
You gotta clear the running line.
You gotta gain ground to where what you're throwing at, right? How are you gonna gain ground? Gain ground like this. There's nothing athletic about this. There's nothing athletic. Your feet never come together. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Our ball's down the first base line right here. We're going to go bam, and we're going to step here to make this up. So we're stepping backwards. So we're creating an angle. You see what I'm saying? Because that guy's running down the line. We don't want to hit him in the back. So we got to get over there. Make sense? He's supposed to stay in that little box. And I got a really good catcher. He'll be a junior. He started for me every game since he was a freshman. And he did this year. This is the smartest thing I've ever seen in my career. Ball was right there. The kid was going to be safe, but he's not running in that little box. In that little box, that 45, he picks it up and just drills the kid right in the back and started going, interference, interference. And therefore I went, interference, batter's out, he went in the box. I thought, that's the smartest thing I've ever seen in my life. The guy was going to be safe. When he picked it up, the kid was about this far away from first base. So he just drilled him in the back. I mean, the kid was stepping on the base and just, boom, just dropped him. But he didn't run that little box. What you've got to do, I mean, this kid, he's pretty good. He can't hit, but he's a great pitcher. You come right here, step here. See what I'm saying? Same thing, drop third strike. On drop third strike, what do you do? See, again, I do it different. What do you do? What are you supposed to do? What do you say? Say inside, right? You come out here and you throw it inside. If that lady sitting down with the first baseman, I'd be throwing it her right here. Okay, at my place we don't do that. We always throw outside. Drop third strike. And I'll show you why. Don't tell your coaches this. They hate it. But this is better. Drop third strike. You go inside. You come here and throw it like that. We always throw outside. I'll tell you why we do it. We go outside, and we throw here. You know why we do it? Have you ever said inside, and you threw it and went in the right field corner? It's your outside. You over to first base, right field. Does that make sense to you? That's why we do that. That's what a lot of things we do, we learn by accident. Okay? So, we're going to pick this one up. We're going to pick it up. This is what you're working on. We say, okay, ready to go. And you're going to come out. You're going to get chest over ball. You're going to do it like this if you want to. Chest over ball. Step here. Bam. And then you're just going to put the ball back down. Go ahead.